of social media, in this world of computers, it makes it so easy for people to put on a front or to edit things to see a certain or desired outcome or result. And as a result of that, people are not seeing the struggle. People are not seeing the hard work. And it just makes people maybe think that they have to skip the work or skip the struggle because they didn't see a person's journey. They didn't see from point B to Y. All they saw was maybe point A and point Z. Or maybe they just saw they just saw point A and they just saw point Z, but they didn't see everything that went along. So where does authenticity come from? A lot of times people, they do things, and when they speak to other people, authenticity basically is when you're being yourself, you're being real, you're being true, instead of like blanketing something up or fronting or trying to make people think that, you know, you have to like be perfect all the time. And I think that you should definitely be authentic when you're trying to help somebody out and get them to a desired point. I, for one, would rather follow an authentic person than to follow someone that is full of BS. Now, as I always have to resort, I have to always resort to examples. So I'm a busy working mom. I work two full-time jobs. I have 3 children ages 2, 8, and 10. And I teach jump rope classes, and I just started a new entrepreneurial journey as well. And I'm a wife. So I have a lot of stuff going on in my life while trying to still maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. And a lot of times I find myself being authentic through social media. So letting people know these are the struggles that I have. This is what I'm facing. This is why X, Y, and Z is not working, but the alternative is me doing this. And that's just my way of being authentic, because guess what? That's helping somebody else. And a lot of people, or some people, not a lot, but some people take my authenticity as lies. They take my authenticity as excuses. But you know what? When you're authentic, you are helping somebody else because somebody else is going through that same struggle. And this is the reason why I choose to put myself out there on the line to help somebody else. Now, if I'm just going to be here one day and then tomorrow I'm 100 pounds less, but I didn't show y'all the struggles, I didn't show y'all the process, like, how is that really going to help somebody else? It's just going to say, okay, here's a before, here's an after. Like, you know how you do Transformation Tuesday, you see point A, you see point Z, but they forget point B through Y. That's the part that's really, really, really important. Now, when you're being authentic, of course there's going to be certain things that you may perhaps leave out. Okay, sure, fine, because you're not going to tell every single thing, but my point is, good morning, Angela, and thank you so much. I would rather have somebody be authentic with me than to feed me a bunch of BS. Now, a good thing today is I was looking at a Facebook group, and they had a young lady. She was in phenomenal shape, and because what's happening is, you know, when there's a weight loss journey, and I'm sorry, I don't want to like refer to that option, but this is the only thing right now that I can, example I can give you right now. So today I was looking at, a Facebook post, and basically the young lady had 2 pictures of herself. She had a nice picture of herself, and she was just saying, look, I have this little stomach here, or X, Y, and Z, and I realized that eating is very important. The way I eat is very important, which is very true. When you're on your weight loss journey, or weight maintenance journey, or weight gain journey, whatever journey you are on, because everybody's goal is not to lose weight, you have to maintain a good eating habit, as well as drink a lot of water, as well as move your body. And she was explaining how, yes, she moves, how she tries her best to eat right, and yes, she does pack her food, right? She does pack her food, but sometimes by 11 o'clock, she's so busy and her job has her going crazy that she can't even eat sometimes. She forgets to eat. And I commented and I said, thank you so much for your authenticity, because even though she's doing the right things that she knows to do, sometimes you fail, sometimes you fall. And it doesn't mean that just because you forgot to eat a meal at a certain time that you're going to just completely fall off the wagon. You got to do what you can do. Now, coming back to me as a personal example, like I told you before, I'm a busy working mom trying to stay fit physically, mentally, emotionally, and that's what I'm trying to do for other busy working moms out here. And me personally, I prefer, and let me give you an example of an excuse. I prefer prefer to work out in the gym, because when I'm in the gym, I'm away from my family. I don't have my kids around. I put my music, I tune the world out, and it's like for me, when I'm in the gym, it feels like I'm on a vacation, honestly speaking, because I'm away from everything and everybody, and I'm not thinking about my family. I'm not thinking about what I'm gonna wear the next day. I'm not thinking about what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I just totally zone out and go into another world. So me working out in the gym, it's like the machines are there, the people is there, the motivation is there, and I just like working out in the gym. So me, I do not like working out at home. Let me tell y'all, it's so many, I throw away so many video DVDs because I just can't work out at home. And that was always my excuse. I cannot work out at home. I don't like to work out at home. I won't work out at home. But, recently I started seeing the weight, pile on. And the weight, of course, piled on for different reasons, but that's neither here or there. But the weight was piling on. And even though, yes, you have to eat right, yes, I prefer to move. So I was using the excuse, I can't exercise because I only want to work out in the gym. I don't like working out at home. I have to be in the gym. But you know what? I had to get myself together. I had to wake myself up like, come on, sister, you got to do something. So what I do, I grab the jump rope, I go outside my house, or if it's nice outside, I go outside and I just jump up for 15 minutes. You know what? Because that 15 minutes is better than 0 minutes. And yeah, I can't be in my preferred place of the gym, but guess what? Anything is better than nothing. So it's funny too, because I usually post my workout videos on live video. It's kind of like my accountability. And I even had a friend of mine comment, and she's like, oh man, I wish I had the time to really get a workout, but I'm here content watching you. And that's fine, because that's motivation. But even though my comment back to her was, man, that wasn't even a real workout. But I'm just grateful that I was able to take that 10 minutes of my day or 15 minutes of my day to actually go out and do something. Yeah, it wasn't a full-blown, hour-long, pumped up workout, but guess what? The point was I got it done. I got it done. I got it done. I got it done. So you know what? When you have goals, and you want accountability, just talk to those people that's going to support your goals. Because other people, like I said, they're going to maybe look at you and say, you're full of BS, you're full of excuses. No, you're not full of excuses. You have a life. Like I said, going back to busy working moms, I have 3 children, ages 2, 8, 10. I have 2 full-time jobs, which means I work 80 hours a week. I teach jump rope classes, and I have another entrepreneurial business that I'm trying to grow. So I have no time whatsoever. Like, it's so bad that tomorrow I'm supposed to be leaving for vacation. I have nothing planned. I don't even have my clothes for the wedding. My hair's not done. My nails not done. My eyebrows not done. My kids are not ready. I don't even know where I'm staying for the night when I do get out there. I'm just too busy. And like, I just have to find ways to like keep my mind occupied, or else I'll become depressed because of how busy I am. So I just want you to know, a lot of people will not be ready for your authentic self. But if you being authentic is going to help somebody else, by all means, be authentic. Do not sell a lie. Stop selling lies to people out here. Yes, there's a point A, there's a point Z. It's great to see that. But sometimes people really want to see that point B to point Y. So they can really feel, oh wow, this is what she had to go through to attain that level. Oh, okay. Because you know what? When you start selling lies, people, when they do start struggling, they start to feel short. They feel as if they fell short because they think, oh, you could just come from A to Z in a zip zap. No, there are struggles. Every person that achieves something, they go through something. They're not going to just go from point A to point Z without struggles. With successes like this, you fell many times before you arrived. So I just want to let you know, if you're doing something, especially personally or business-wise or in between, you always must be authentic. And if putting it like, everybody's not going to understand your truth. Everybody is not going to understand your truth. So if you don't want to put yourself out there to be criticized by everybody, find a few people that will be willing to listen to you and hear you out and do hold you accountable when you say you're going to do something, or knowing who to share your authentic truth with, because everybody's not ready for your authentic truth. But me, however, I'm going to keep helping you busy working moms. I'm going to keep being authentic. I'm going to keep giving you my real, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to help other people. So that's that, y'all. So I hope that you got something out of